What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Parson Man, and welcome to the Big Dog Show today. Here we are going to be talking about the 3 secrets that helped me lose 50 pounds. Starting off the video today, this is a big secret that I feel like a lot of people aren't aware of, and I feel like a big reason why a lot of people don't drink water is because they don't know why they should drink water. They don't know why it's beneficial for them to drink any water. So that's what I'm here to tell you guys today. And one big hack that I did during my weight loss of 50 pounds is drink a whole cup of water before my meal. With that being said, water is also 0 calories as well. So, and you have that in your body, in your stomach, what it's gonna cause you to do is not eat as much. So obviously that's the whole point of our calorie deficit, is we are trying to minimize eating to the point where we have really good energy levels still, and we are still losing that body fat. I would recommend before every single meal, as soon as you wake up in the morning as well. Another big tip right there. So when we go to bed at night, you're gonna sleep for 6 to 8 hours and your body's not getting any water during that point in time. So it's very important, as soon as you wake up, have a cup of water, but as well as before every single meal as well. Secret number 2. So secret number 2 actually is going to be making sure that I'm not under eating. And about 2 or 3 years ago, I went and I had lost some weight, but I didn't do it the right way. And the reason for that is because I was under eating. A lot of people, when they are in a calorie deficit, it's actually a lot easier just to not eat at all. It's better to just, hey, whatever, I might as well just skip that meal. No, you don't want to do that. And the reason for that is because if you miss one of your meals during that day, what's going to happen is 2, 3, 4, 5 hours later, you're going to be a lot hungrier because you missed that meal. And therefore it's gonna cause a high probability of you binge eating. So we don't wanna do that. And you wanna make sure you're hitting every single meal also to hit your protein goals. We wanna be eating protein every 2 to 3 hours because protein is gonna keep you fullest for the longest period of time. Listen guys, if you are on a calorie deficit and you're eating Starbucks cake pops all day long, you're going to be hungry. And when you are hungry, there's a lot more chance that you are gonna go binge eat and eat off of your diet, and obviously not see any results. So that's a big tip right there. You want to make sure that you are eating every 2 to 3 hours, but also making sure that you're not under eating. During that period of time myself, I was eating about 1,500 calories. So obviously that's horrible. I never had energy, and obviously I lost a lot of muscle mass. And when you are not eating your protein goals, you're also not going to keep any muscle that you have attained. You're also going to lose that muscle because you're eating so low in calories. So super important for you guys to make sure that you are dominating every single meal. And the third hack that helped me lose 50 pounds and also to help me keep a lot of my muscle as well was hitting my protein goal. The general rule of protein for grams of protein is have 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight that you are. So if you are 200 pounds, you're gonna wanna strive to hit 200 grams of protein every single day. What is that gonna do for you? Well, what that is gonna do for you is obviously help with hunger levels and keep you full for a longer period of time, as well as it's gonna help keep any muscle that you have on your body in a calorie deficit. I don't recommend starting a cut before you have like a ton of muscle. I think you should wait, bulk up, eat a lot of protein, build on a lot of muscle. And with that being said, you are gonna gain some body fat, and that's okay. We're gonna lose that during the cut. But when you are in your caloric deficit, it's gonna help you stay in your protein goals. And the way that actually helped me as well is not only did I lose all the weight, but I kept a lot of my muscle mass on me. On top of that, I was full all the time. A lot of people have this theory that, oh, I have to go to bed hungry, I have to wake up hungry, I have to be hungry throughout the day. No. What calorie deficit is one thing, but doing it right is another thing. You have to do it right as well, because if you're not doing it right, you're gonna be hungry all the time, and a lot of times you're gonna wanna have those cravings and go binge eat as well. So those are the really big 3 things that helped me lose 50 pounds. And I wanted to keep it simple and effective, give you guys some of the things that I did, so hopefully you guys can implement it into your life as well. To reiterate everything that I have just said, so we're gonna start off with drinking the cup of water before every single meal. Super important, as well as little bonus tip. Drink 8 gulps of water whenever you are feeling a craving. So a lot of times they're gonna feel a craving and they're gonna go and just start binge eating. You guys need to push through, have that mental toughness to understand, hey, I am getting that craving right now. Instead of going and just grabbing anything that is in front of me, I'm gonna go and drink 8 gulps of water. And trust me, your craving is gonna be gone. But going back to it, so drinking a cup of water before every single meal is gonna help you so much because your stomach's gonna be filled with water, and obviously that's 0 calories, and it's gonna help you keep being full as well. For hack number 2 is making sure that you're not under eating. Yes, we want to put the fork down in a calorie deficit, but we want to eat the right foods at the right times. Every 2 to 3 hours, we want to be intaking protein. So you're keeping your muscle mass, you're maybe even building new muscle as well, and you're going to be fuller for longer periods of time. And the third one is actually hitting your protein goal. Make sure you're tracking your calories, making sure you're actually hitting your protein goal so you sustain your muscle on your body even while you're losing weight. Those are the 3 key things, 3 hacks that I did in my life, and I really hope you guys can implement them into yours. This is The Big Dog Show. I'll see you guys next week.